a song of a lass that is gone. Say, could that lass be I?
Hi everyone, Amber here from One Solitary Witch. And as I'm about to go back to work for the year after a summer break, I was going to do just a blessing to kind of give my year a little boost to hopefully give me the best possible outcome for this upcoming year. And a year is a long time to work with. A lot can happen in a year. And I'm not really sure what the universe has in store for me, but this is just sort of to ensure that whatever it is, that I hope for the best possible outcome. Now, at first, when I was going to start this spell, I was thinking more in the terms of luck, to bring in luck and fortune, and I wanted to use green candles for that. And I went to my little supply box and discovered, wow, my candle supply is really low. I didn't have green, so I had to kind of rethink things here. And the great thing is a lot of times, and I didn't have white. I'm out of white too. Can you believe that? Which is the versatile, you can use for anything. So I got to looking with what I had, and I tried to figure out, okay, what can I use with what I already have to create a blessing or a spell to give me a boost for this upcoming year. So I chose a blue and a red candle. And the blue, I chose it because it represents peace and tranquility, clarity, stress relief, protection, healing, communication, psychic awareness, all these things that, I'm like, hey, yes, that would work for me. That would work with what I want to accomplish for this upcoming year. So I chose the blue candle. And then I carved some runes into it. And now I'm just going to keep my runes a little personal to myself here. But I chose runes that went along with what I wanted to accomplish. And I use a toothpick. I don't use my Antheme to carve into the candles, because for me, in my old hands, it's just so hard to hold on to that knife and not cut myself. So the toothpick for me works really well to be able to carve small symbols into the little chime candles. Okay, so then I chose red. And when you think of red, you think, passion and lust and fertility and all that, which is true. But red also represents power and strength and courage, health and energy, which, oh man, I could definitely use all of that. That is for sure. And I also have over here these crystals have really resonated with me lately. I've been really drawn to them and their energy and their power. The taller one in the back is my lemon quartz. And that just, to me, lately reminds me of joy and happiness and sunshine and good times. And then I have my smoky quartz over here on the right. And that is just a really good protection, keeps away negative energy. And then, of course, my clear quartz, which acts as like a boost. It kind of enhances everything else. And clear quartz is a really good master crystal at healing and just gives everything else a little boost of power. And in my vessel here that I'm burning, I have some mint for a little bit of luck. Had to throw that luck in there somehow, and some salt for protection. I also anointed my candles. I had a little bit of moon oil left over, which if you go to my YouTube channel, I do have a video on how to make the full moon oil. Okay, lately I've been really drawn to sound cleansing. So I'm just going to use my little singing bowl here, and I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to use to tap it just to cleanse the energy 3 times. Personally, I like to work with 3s and 9s. Those are the numbers that I am particularly drawn to. And I'm going to light my candles here. And now I don't have any specific words for this spell. Oh, I'm going to reach in front here. Block your view a little bit. Sorry about that. But I'm just really, I want to focus, and I'm going to ask the universe, I ask you to give me strength and courage to face whatever you have in store for me for this year. Give me the strength to hold my head up high, to endure, to still find contentment, and the courage to move forward. I ask for as much happiness and joy as you can bring to my life. And I ask for the best possible outcome of whatever you have in store for me. Okay, now chime candles, they typically burn about an hour and a half, give or take. So I'm doing this in my living room because I don't like leaving flames unattended. So I'm gonna let them burn down while I continue about my day. And just really, as I'm going about, just keep focusing on what I want to accomplish, what I'm asking the universe for. You know, if you want to sit here for the entire hour and a half or 2 hours, however long it takes for your candles to burn down, and meditate, that is perfectly fine. I'm having too much energy today, little anxiety, which I always get about going back to work, you know, just not knowing what to expect with the new year, what kind of, what hasn't, the class has in store for me type of thing. So I need to keep moving today and focus my energy into doing things and getting things done in preparation. So I'm going to go about my day as these burn down, and when they're all done, I'm going to take the ashes and the remains and I'm going to toss them off of my property, releasing this out into the universe. And hopefully, here's to a good year. Just remember, get creative when you want to do something. Like today, I had one thing in mind and I didn't have the supplies I need. That's okay. Remember, it's all about your intentions and the power you put into it, not the tools that you use. So that's my tip for you today. Alrighty, thanks for watching, everyone.